know what our young people were participating in terms of sport, whether they were participating in sport, and if they weren't, what were the reasons for that.
Well, it's massively important that we understand what our children would like to do. Pupil voices becoming more prevalent, and so actually being aware of what sporting choices they would like to make obviously is critically important in order for us to be able to tailor what we provide for them.
I looked further into it, and it was linked to Aston. I knew we were having an inspection coming up, so I thought, well, that shows that I've looked and want to develop and progress in PE in school.
They asked us several different questions about how the school could improve on the activities they run, what activities we took part in, and several others.
There's quite a few questions there, but it was quite simple, just tick box answers, so it wasn't too bad.
We have a lot of data now on students in the curriculum and what they do, but very little about what they do for extracurricular activities or for sport. So it gave us an opportunity to get data on what they did and what their feelings were. It was anonymous, so it was easy to collect the data.
One of the results that the survey revealed for us was that 40% of our pupils felt that they didn't actually have a great input in terms of what we were delivering. So it was very important for us really to take that advice on board.
The important thing for us was the latent demand that was shown. In other words, what students said that they wanted to do, but that we weren't providing for them.
Well, I noticed particularly that there was a gap between the level of participation between boys and girls taking part in extracurricular activities. And so I tried hard to engage help from the community. So I managed to find a parent who was a hockey coach and another parent who was a rugby coach, and they came in and helped with the extracurricular activities, which that freed me up basically, and then I could put on some more girl-friendly, more sort of specialist dance and gymnastics clubs.
We're looking at developing a new programme for young girls, trying to encourage them to utilise our leisure centres.
More variety of sports and activities such as Zumba. They've never done that before.
Say we have like sports clubs after school, we'll have like a group of girls doing like different things, and then boys will be outside because they'll do like football and rugby and stuff.
At the moment we're doing Only Girls Allowed or so on Thursdays, and there are activities, like different activities that you wouldn't expect. But
badminton, there's rock climbing.
It's a lot more fun doing stuff when we're just with the girls.
So what we've done as a result of that really is put something in place which is the School Sports Council, which has been established recently with the aims of giving the pupils a far greater voice within physical education lessons.
To have a different opinion in sports, and it's good to see what everyone else likes to do. That's what we discuss in the Sports Council.
This was originally a dance studio, but now it's changed to a gym, and that's come from the pupils' voice.
We get to do different sports and learn new things.
And I do think that it's highly important that all pupils in school, for all sorts of reasons, but especially in sport, are consulted, and that it gives us very useful information so that then we can continue to improve.
And the fact that it was coordinated centrally and gave us a national perspective allowed us to compare ourselves with other people, and it meant that we could be a part of a bigger picture really.
It was fantastic for us in terms of changing the way we were working with schools and the way we were working with our young people as well.
It'd be stupid to ignore the fact that STN are going to look at that data and are going to use that to form opinions about us.
In my view, sector leading in terms of helping us to understand what we can do and change what we as a school can offer.
Unless we know what the participation rates are in Conwy or in any other local authority, then how are we going to plan to implement further changes?
The information that they're giving is going to shape what we're going to be able to offer in the future.
It does contribute to self-evaluation, and it does allow you to generate perhaps data that you wouldn't actually know about, and information you wouldn't know about had you not done the survey.
The data allows you to look at it and say, right, what questions do we need to ask in order to improve what we're offering.